This is a really good application for spelling because you can actually create your own spelling lists, and also the teacher can add their own voice to the spelling list, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. It's by a company called Palace Software, and it's called Welcome to Spellboard. There's also a math board as well, and I'm going to show you that in another video. But let's get on to Spellboard. So I've got a couple of quizzes already here, so I'll just show you these. So if we go to the golden words, and what I've done is put in 2 lists from the magic words, so which are based on the 100 common words. So if you have a look on the side, you can actually add your various children's names. However, the way that I've got my iPad set up in my room is that each child has their own iPad. So what you can actually do is then load only the words that suits them, and then it doesn't get confusing. So if we just have a look at study the quiz.
I will come back.
And you can hear my voice, and it says the sentence, I will come back. The main word that we're looking at is I, and what we can actually do is say, speak the word again,
I,
or speak the phrase.
I will come back.
And originally I had my kids just practicing how to write the word, but they started to just write the whole sentence by themselves. So they can use their finger, they can use different colours. If they make a mistake, they can use the eraser and then go back. They can clear the whole board as well if they want to. So that's just a way that they can practice. So we go to the next word.
The dog was in the barn.
So again, they can just practice the word, or they can do the whole sentence. Go next.
The clown is funny.
And again, they would practice.
It was dark last night.
And as you can see, and I'll show you in a minute how to do it, is that I've just put in the words and put in the sentence.
That is a box of junk. Is that your bag? Where are the pencils? Walk to our classroom. It was a very hot day.
So once we've finished the words, there's 9 out of 9. We go up to done. And it says studied 1 minute 57 seconds. And if we go down here, I can look and see how many times my students have studied the words, how many times they've taken the quiz, and what percentage they've actually gotten on that quiz. So I can tell when they've got 100%, and then we can move on to the next lot of words. So how to actually take the quiz, and it asks, would you like the words to be randomised? I'd probably say yes, because they do get used to, especially children with autism, having the words in a certain order. So I didn't hear that, so I'm going to ask for it again, for the word.
In. The dog was in the barn.
So here I have to actually type. I can practice it first if I want to, if I'm not sure how to spell it. No, that's not right. Let me try this one again. Yep, that looks better. So I then have to actually type it, and then I say OK, and it'll give me a tick. So it gives immediate response to whether they've got it right or wrong. And again, I didn't hear it.
It was dark last night.
So I'm going to practice again.
That is a box of junk. that your bag? Walk to our classroom. Where are the pencils? The clowns are stunning. I will come back.
So as you can see, it shows the score. Excellent. You scored 100%, 9 out of 9, and gives a smiley face. I can, if I want to, I can email that result. I can email it to myself if I wanted to, or I could even email it to the parents. And that's something that I plan to do in the future. It's a good way of letting parents know how their children are going. So I'll just delete that. So let's say that we want to create a new list. Oh, the other thing I didn't say was that here, there's also a lot of different words here that we can add, and we can actually change them around and change our lists around as well. I won't go into that too much for now. So I want to create a quiz. So I'm actually going to add the blue words. And make that level 2. And I'm going to tick speak the word, and I'm going to speak the phrase as well. So I'm going to save that. What I have to do is actually record the word. So we press record and stop. Then we play. If we like the way that it sounds, we can save it. And then that one's saved, and we can go on to the next word. We can do the same thing for our phrase. I'm not going to do the phrase for now. Let's go to the next one. Oops, not there. Oh, okay. So we say yes, we want to add another word. So we're going to add by. And again, we're going to record the word. So I'm going to stop that and delete that one. By. Let's listen to it, make sure it's okay. Yes, it is. Save, and so on. So you can easily add your own lists, and as I said, you could also add your own phrases. So it's a really brilliant application. And again, you could use this application. I'm just going to get out of that. Again, this is another application you could easily use in conjunction with other work tasks that you do throughout the day. So you could do your spelling words on the iPad. You could also have the children typing them. You could have them writing them in a keynote or writing them in their books. And you can send the words home to parents. You could do it the way that we did it through the email from the iPad. And another fantastic thing about this program is that we can actually send the lists to either ourselves or to the parents, or we can send it to another iPad. So we can save the quizzes to iTunes, we can email the quiz, we can load it by Bluetooth, and so you don't have to do this for every single iPad. So if a number of your children are doing blue words, then you can do it on one and then transfer it to another. So that's another fantastic option with this application.